F&I Today, brought to you by eLend Solutions.
Welcome to F&I Today. I'm your host, Becky Chernek, and I'm happy you're able to join us today. We all know that F&I is vital to the dealership's bottom line, so that's where I've come in. I have been in the automotive industry for more than 30 years and in finance and insurance since 1989. I've seen a lot, and I know how to get impact that sticks. You know, I've worked with hundreds of dealers over the years with amazing results. And believe it or not, it's entirely possible to enjoy a healthy F&I profits even when the market is off kilter. If you're not already taking steps to do this, it's critical that you do so that and when that market gets into that tailspin, your dealership would still be able to survive and thrive. So one of the things that I highly recommend, take a real good look at your product offerings. You'll want to decide which F&I products brings the best value to your customers. Then work on creating a consistent pricing strategy. To ensure a consistent pricing strategy, each product you sell should have a specific markup, and each should be presented to every customer with that markup in mind. Put into writing what the return on investment is for each product sold and at what percentage you're striving for. The markup is not achieved through a high-in-the-sky attempt. There is order to it all. The banks your dealership does business with has the advanced policies that will affect the decision. Consistency with product offerings and pricing increases sales and profitability. If you allow finance managers to pick and choose what product suits them or which ones to offer the customer at what price, it's going to sabotage your results. Initiating pay plans that produce results is another important thing you got to focus on. So if you haven't already done so already, now is the time to review your F&I pay plans. Get ready for 2020. Take a close look at the products on your menu and your total department payout. Use the figures that you've worked out for each product, including your expected units sold and pricing. F&I pay plans will vary. Some dealers have veteran finance people who are highly skilled in presenting their products and produce satisfying net results. Others need more training and encouragement to get up to speed, but training and encouragement are never wasted when they produce positive results. So if your dealership sells less products and holds more in reserve, consider a pay plan that yields results through products sold that increase overall performance. Now, some dealers use a grid pay plan that supports the volume, percentage of products, and profit. But bear in mind that a good pay plan will motivate your F&I manager to perform to your initiatives. It drives product sales while still focusing on profit. And we all know the benefits of that reinsurance. And as you know, reinsurance is just another way to maximize your full potential through products sold. So a lot of the dealers who have been hit hard by these dips and drops in the market have managed to keep their doors open, due in part to the reinsurance programs they've initiated years before. A successful reinsurance program can add a lot to your bottom line. Some dealers use reinsurance as part of their business, but there are many others who don't really fully understand how to make it all profitable. Proper products that are pre-screened, priced adequately, and presented on a consistent basis will produce satisfying results. While each dealership is unique, the basic principles of product sales and reinsurance can be used by everyone. Increased sales and profits hinge completely on how your dealership defines current problems, new goals, and solutions. Every dealer can succeed and grow, even during the times of recessions or slowdowns in the market. If you're interbreeding to broaden your professional education, I strongly recommend Out of the Crisis by W. Edwards Deming, the father of Japan's post-war industrial revival. So in the book, Deming says, "There is no substitute for knowledge. Experience by itself teaches nothing. The problem is at the top. Management is the problem." I love this quote because it says so much. It defines why active, hands-on decision-making and management by dealer principals is crucial. Always gauge how your dealership is progressing. Get rid of the window dressing and zero on the best quality products that will serve your customers. Price them fairly and know your numbers, but retrain your managers and think about how each product, each benefit of your reinsurance program improves your entire business structure. But remember, while the numbers are critical, you have to pay even closer attention to your managers, the effectiveness of your procedures, and your customer needs. So as Myron Tribus, a former director of Center for the Advanced Engineering Study at Massachusetts Institute of Technology says, if you try to improve the performance of a system of people, machines, and procedures by setting these numerical goals for the improvement of individual parts of the system will defeat your efforts and you will pay a price where you least expect it. Well, thank you for joining me on F&I Today. Be sure to come back next week right here on the CBT Automotive Network for a next edition of F&I Today. Also, feel free to contact me regarding my F&I consulting services at 404-276-4026. My specialty is providing F&I training, helping auto dealers achieve a higher level of performance and profits by improving internal processes that begin the moment the customer touches down on the dealership website and ends with finalizing in-person transactions in F&I. Get all your managers on the same page. Call me for a complimentary analysis of your business portfolio. Are you getting the best return on your investment on your book of business? Find out today. Call me today. I'm your best kept secret.
F&I Today, brought to you by eLend Solutions.